What's going on, everyone? Charlie here. So we're going to get into Area 51 a little bit, actually a lot of it. But I want to point something out before we begin. The point of this is to not start any conspiracy theories. I'm already aware of the several conspiracy theories surrounding Area 51. The point of looking into this is to try and determine what's really going on based on the documentation that we have. So, due to the Freedom of Information Act, there's a lot of unclassified documents that we can obtain now. I believe this became available in 2017, I believe. Could be wrong on that, but as far as I know, 2017 is when you could first access these documents. Now, the point of this, again, is to look into it, determine, is it a narrative? Is it misrepresentation? Is it witnesses who are just lying? Or is there some truth behind some of the things discussed around Area 51? Let's get into it. What is Area 51? Area 51 is the common name of a highly classified United States Air Force facility located within the Nevada Test and Training Range. A remote detachment administered by Edwards Air Force Base, the facility is officially called Homey Airport or Groom Lake. The Central Intelligence Agency, or the CIA, established the Groom Lake Test Facility in April of 1955 for Project Aquatone, the development of the Lockheed U-2 strategic reconnaissance aircraft. During the Cold War, one of the missions carried out by the United States was the test and evaluation of captured Soviet fighter aircraft. Beginning in the late 1960s and for several decades, Area 51 played host to an assortment of Soviet-built aircraft. Here's a picture of the U-2 bomber, which is one of those aircraft I just mentioned. Now, the United States government has provided minimal information regarding Area 51. The area surrounding the lake is permanently off limits to both civilian and normal military air traffic. Security clearances are checked regularly. Cameras and weaponry are not allowed. And again, all documents, or the document that I'm about to show you in this presentation, was obtained from the Freedom of Information Act and are direct documents from the declassified CIA operations and UFO sightings reported to the CIA. So, without further ado, let's take a look. And this one is just kind of a sample. I want you guys to let me know down below what you thought of this one. But let's get into the first document. And again, bear with me. Now that we know that Area 51 is an Air Force base and was created by the CIA, let's look at some of the UFO documented sightings. So, documented sighting number 1. This one happened on September 2nd, 1987. And here's the document right here. We have copy to ELAD, ESG, MOD, body, subject is Barbadians report several UFO sightings. Bridgetown, in English, here we go. Here's the text. Bridgetown, Barbados, September 2nd. Scores of Barbadians last night reported spotting several unidentified flying objects in the moonlit sky, and press reports today said the glowing balls were also seen elsewhere in the Eastern Caribbean. If you look at the picture on the right, this is where a witness reportedly took a picture of where he saw the UFO sightings. That one's pretty low to the ground. But again, there is a mountain over there, so it's all relative. Now, eyewitnesses on the ground here spoke of seeing between 4 and 18 slow-moving balls of light with long illuminated tails, gliding horizontally through the sky in a north-south direction over this 166 square mile island. The sightings lasted about 10 minutes, some say. Now, meteorological officials could not explain the objects, but the press quoted a pilot of the regional airline, LAAT, as saying that while flying at about 8,000 feet, a group of objects had passed his aircraft at a terrific speed. A large one out front, followed by about 5 or 6 others. The Met Office says similar sightings had also been reported in Grenada, St. Lucia, and Martinique. So again, this one here, I believe this is the one in St. Lucia. UFO is moving about 30 miles an hour, no sound, traveled along here from left to right. So it goes from here to here. Here's a map of the location of the incident reported of this photo here. So here's the location of your incident right here. Here's the mountain in the photo. So these mountains right here are right here. And then we have the photos 15 and 32, which are right here. That's the stream of light it was talking about. To me, it looks like kind of like the moon through a cloud, but again, there's several of these. So this is basically corroborating what was discussed a second ago with the CIA FOIA declassified UFO document on September 2nd, 1987. Several Barbadians witnessed unidentified flying objects on a moonlit sky. Objects were described as balls of fire with tails. A pilot of a regional airline saw them passing by his airplane at a terrific speed, which is the guy we quoted in the previous slide. So that's corroborated. What could it be? Well, that's not the point of this video. This one's just to get you thinking. So did you like this format? Before I go over any more of these documents, let me know in the comment section how you like this video. I have over 200 unclassified documents to discuss on the topic if interested, and they range from UFO sightings to military operations to CIA operations to entities involved. Let me know. This shit's interesting to me. But I'm not doing this to find a conspiracy. I'm doing it to find reality. So keep that in mind. I love you.